Do you know the place in Korea where tourists line up the most after Olivium and Daiso? It's bakeries. Foreign tourists line up in front of popular bakeries like the London Bagel Museum and Artist Bakery since early in the morning to get their signature breads. However, bread prices in Korea have surged so much that the term breadflation has emerged, comparing bread costs to mill prices. In fact, local bread price gains have outpaced the average inflation numbers. According to Statistics Korea, bread prices continue to rise by over 6% year-on-year for 6 consecutive months from March to August this year. Compared to overseas, bread prices in Korea have risen significantly faster. When converting the 2020 CPI to a base of 100 and comparing the bread CPI of major countries, Korea's bread CPI stood at 129 in 2023, higher than that of the United States, Japan, and France. According to the global cost of living website Numbeo, the average price of 500 grams of Korean white bread stood at 4,148 won, ranking 10th among 127 countries surveyed and number 1 among Asian countries. The sharp rise in bread prices is primarily attributed to the fact that most key ingredients, such as wheat and sugar, are imported, as they're affected by external factors like exchange rates and tariffs. The bakery industry, meanwhile, points to the franchise-dominated structure led by large corporations such as SPC as a key factor behind so-called breadflation. This is because headquarters operating costs such as marketing expenses are more than 3 times higher than the cost of ingredients. South Korean government has identified rising labor costs, increased raw material prices, and a complex distribution structure as key factors behind the increase in bread prices and is currently reviewing policies to address these issues.